Greetings, peoples of the interwebs. So this is a new segment that we're going to try and add into the channel that I'm, for right now, going to title Pasty Pale Throwdown. And in this debut segment, we'll be taking Slayer's album Seasons in the Abyss versus Rain and Blood. Which album do we think reigns supreme?
For me, I'm going to go Rain and Blood.
It's raining reference there. I'm going to go Seasons in the Abyss.
This was very tough for me because, again, both albums are probably regarded as their best.
I would say I think Seasons is my favorite overall, but I mean,
yeah, and
Rain is great.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
We'll get into it, but go ahead.
Like, not an easy decision, I don't think, for anyone. But
I would say it wasn't that hard for me, honestly.
Or me.
You know what? Let me finish, Dave. Quit interrupting.
All due respect.
All right. Dave, I mean Kanye West over here.
But I'd say overall, I'm going to have to go with Rain and Blood.
2-on-1, let's go.
Defend yourself, Dave. You're outnumbered. Why is Seasons better than Rain and Blood?
I think, well, for my own personal taste, I think it's more, I like that it's more political. I like that it's more cerebral. I think, you know, it's more, I think the songs are better written. I just happen to kind of like that stuff more.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's got Dead Skin Mask.
Oh yeah, they're all
all-time favorite Slayer songs. War Ensemble, great opener. It's kind of mainly where I was coming from with just why. But again, Rain is a great album, but for me, I think I like the, you know, it's a bit of a longer album. It's you know, instead of what is Rain like less than 30 minutes.
It's like right around 30.
You know, Seasons clocks in around 42. You know,
it's
in that
more
nice media.
It's more of a traditional album.
Yeah, you feel like you're actually kind of getting your money's worth there, I guess, from that. But again, I just, you know, I like that it's political. I like that, you know, I'm not really into all that Satan stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of silly. I just like the way it's so aggressive.
It's like it's actually about something kind of palpable.
In your face.
Well, the riffs are incredible.
Yeah, like Angel of Death, probably
double bass.
Probably my favorite song, like by Slayer, and from that album.
Yeah,
especially that double bass, like.
Now, I'll give that to you. Some of the lyrics are silly. I don't.
Well, I mean, I guess to kind of go back with that point,
no,
like, I mean, they take all that intensity that's kind of on Rain, but I think they give it more intelligence. Seasons, and it kind of just something more palatable. So the real world rather than just kind of this.
It's it's a 30-minute roller coaster. The whole time you listen to that album, you know, it's if someone asked me what metal was, I'd play them the song "Rain and Blood."
Yeah,
well, I mean, it's one of the most iconic.
It was the first Slayer album I listened to.
Yeah,
up there with Master of Puppets and Peace Cells, and kind of one of the iconic metal songs. But
yeah, I mean, again, I can definitely see where you're coming from, and again, it was very. I kind of tossed around which one I think is better. Or not.
Seasons in the Abyss is my second favorite.
Maybe not so much one that's better, like in terms of like technicality or whatever, but just that's the one that I prefer the most.
I'll just say from a songwriting perspective, Seasons was better. But there's there's definitely something to be said for the intensity.
Yeah.
Rain. Just you know, for my own personal taste, I'm more into the.
There's no wrong answer here.
Yeah, no. But I don't know. I feel like Rain and Blood is kind of like almost the epitome of what thrash metal is.
Yes, that's
just those insanely fast
thrash.
riffs, like the double bass. Just that.
I don't disagree.
Just
You know, Hanneman and Kerry King just killing it.
Yeah.
And Tom's vocals, you know, he's gonna give
all
that
kind of
shouting that
you know,
so iconic now.
Yeah. Being into when he really got into punk.
Yep.
Was where they could.
And also, like, you know, when I'm outside running and working out, you know, I'm gonna play Rain and Blood over Seasons in the Abyss just for the intensity.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's my go-to.
Fun fact about Seasons: it was Lombardo's last album for like 16 years.
Yeah.
If that matters to anybody.
So that was makes
Lombardo
it a little more important.
Endeared
to the fans.
Yeah, it's more of an iconic album because it is this legendary guy's last stint for I mean that long. Who would have thought he would even?
That's kind of like after that album, Slayer went down a little bit just in quality and fandom.
I still like
they still had good albums after that, but nothing.
I'd say overall
compared to
they're
that.
still really consistent.
Oh,
with,
they are.
Their albums compared to like some of the other thrash metal bands.
Oh, for sure. It's just
not to say that they're bad or anything.
Yeah, yeah. But you could kind of feel there was a little step down after Lombardo left.
Yeah, definitely.
Big shoes to fill.
Yeah. Exactly.
And again, it's just, how do you top like albums like Rain and Blood, Season of the Abyss?
It's hard.
Or even their debut album, Show No Mercy, I thought was fantastic.
Impressive.
But yeah, that's any
Rain and Blood.
I guess for a general consensus, is 2 against 1. So I guess
we win.
The Pasty Pale consensus.
Leave us your comments though, and we'll determine
if anybody
the
agrees
winner.
with me and chose the right album.
Whoa!
Let us know.
Getting a bit heated here.
Holding back.
I thought that's what you wanted.
I'm having to mediate here. I'm holding both Dave and Jordan back.
That you wanted some hot pasty pale action.
Yeah.
That's what the fans want.
It's definitely pale. I don't know about pasty.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's just overall.
I'm not quite there. I aspire to pasty, but
the general consensus. It's in favor Rain and Blood over.
Good guys 1, bad guys 0.
Yeah, suck it.
It's metal, so it's all bad guys, right?
Ooh, touche.
Well played. But yeah, feel free to let us know which album you thought was better, or if you prefer one of their other albums. Or if you're just
like, I like South of Heaven way better than those two. You guys are terrible.
Yeah, we actually, we want to see your feedback and create a debate with us. Maybe if we get enough feedback,
I want you to want me.
We'll bring you in as a part of a Pasty Pale Throwdown.
If you hate Slayer and you just love the Cars, let us know.
Yeah.
You appreciated that reference?
Then like, comment, and subscribe. I think that pretty much wraps up this debut Throwdown video, so hopefully you enjoyed, and until next time, cheers.